Welcome back, everybody, to the 1-year anniversary of Two in the Stink podcast. I'm Jim Gillespie, as always, with my co-host, Rob Stanton.
Hello. 1 year. It's crazy.
1 whole year, brother.
It popped up on Facebook today, which is interesting because a year ago today on Facebook, I said, hey, just started a podcast with my buddy, Jim Gillespie, and it was a screenshot of our Instagram that said Two in the Stink, and we had like 5 followers, and now we have 4,000. And next year we'll have 4 million, and you'll live really long, and
we won't work ever again.
Right. I signed up to be like a Grubhub driver, and they're like, we'll get back to you. I'm like, no, you're my last resort.
You'll get me an apron or whatever they wear. You'll get my paperwork started.
Yeah, I have a car. I'm ready to go now. Yeah. They were like, yeah. I was like, I have 3 college degrees. Can I deliver food? They're like,
You have three college degrees. That sucks,
dude. They're like, get in line.
The fact that you have to be a Grubhub driver is so funny.
I know. Yeah.
And I'm like, I have no debt.
Scooch over.
I'm actually good.
Okay, fine.
I'm actually super good on you.
All right, sweet.
I just spent 10 days next to you. I'm actually so...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I actually hate the fuck out of you.
We did spend way too much time together. We just got back from Texas.
I literally was trying to get rid of... I actually had to get rid of Rob Stan, like, at parts during that trip. I actually had to leave... I left a venue to go have sex to get away from you.
That was really funny. You met a guy.
I met a guy in Houston and disappeared to get away from Rob Stant because I spent 22 hours in the car with him. I was like, blah.
Our hotel room, it was really funny because I had me, my wife, and my cousin. We had a room down the hall, and then Jim had a room down the hall. And like I went in the room like after the guy had left, and you could just tell that like you sinned in there.
Ugh.
There was like towels on the ground. I was like, I don't even want to know where those were.
You don't want to know what happened.
Yeah.
You don't want to know.
And then I asked you for vivid detail.
It's WWE wrestling. Gay sex with me is WWE wrestling.
Yeah.
I do power bombs, pile drivers, arm bars, neck cranks, brain busters, fucking tombstones. I do fucking leg drops. I do sharpshooters.
Are you the Big Show?
I am the Big Show. I'm an athletic version of the Big Show.
Nice.
I do a backflip.
I just like straight sex for me is just like it's like watching a commercial.
It's like, may I?
It's like, may I please?
May I please have sex with you? With your body?
Yeah.
Can I fuck your body?
Yeah, may I fuck your body? You have to add the accent.
May I fuck your body?
May I fuck your body? Italian.
Could I make love to your body?
Do
you think I could make love to your body?
Bitches abroad right now are fucking getting wet.
Could I have some of your body?
Bitches study abroad. You speak to them like that. They're like, oh.
I study corporate espionage.
I study your tits.
I do international studies. I put my fingers in your ass and make you taste them.
Okay, you're taking it too far.
Putting a finger in your ass and then having somebody put it in your mouth is the worst. That's how you start an electrical fire. You know what I mean? You don't close the circuit. You know what I'm saying? You can have fingers in your ass, but as soon as somebody wants to put those back in your mouth,
it's like, cut it out.
Do not do that. I'll fucking start doing like Doctor Strange shit. Try to open a portal
to get out of there.
To get out of there,
it's like fucking,
dude.
It's like exit only.
Yeah. So I had a guy pull a prank on me like that. He had a fingy in my butt and then put the fingy in my mouth. And I stopped and looked at him, and he was like, "Don't worry, that wasn't the booty finger." And I was like, that would have been a classic. You got me.
That would have been a classic. Me killing you.
It's a boner killer.
Yeah,
it's a boner killer.
Oh, that's crazy. It's a good thing it wasn't the booty finger because I would have killed you.
Taste your own ass. It's like
if anybody stuck their fingers in their ass and stuck it in my mouth, I would go to jail.
I'd go to jail.
I'd be like, I don't care. I don't care who you voted for.
It's my own brand. It's me. I know that's me. It's Jollibee.
Ew, dude. I had
Hey, listen, gay sex, it makes God cry, and there's a reason for it.
My mom got you a Jesus-themed birthday card.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
even
by
though
the way.
I don't believe in God.
Jim's birthday just passed, and she's like, this card will save him.
Rob's mom got me 90 bottles of liquor.
And then a card for
card
God.
That says, like, God, I'm blessed.
Yeah. Here's a bunch of liquor, and also Jesus
Rob's
loves
mom's
you.
like, get drunk and convert to God.
Yeah. If he gets drunk enough, he'll fuck a lady.
Yeah. Rob got back from the trip and was like, guess what Jim did? And like Rob's whole family's like, ooh, give us the dirt.
Yeah, we literally had like tea time when I got back from the trip. I was like, so Jim met a guy, and my sister she goes, are they dating now? I'm like,
yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Of course, he met a cowboy. Now they're doing a long distance relationship
because that's how it works on Grindr.
Yeah, you fuck and then
you fuck and then you're together
and
forever.
Yeah,
you're together forever. You get married.
Yeah, that's how my mom thinks. Like every relationship works. Oh, he's gonna marry him.
And they're married.
And they're married, aren't they?
And they're married, aren't they?
Oh, he met a cowboy. Oh. He rode him like a horse, didn't he?
He picked him up on a Mustang.
Yeah.
I was like, that car's fast. We should flip it. And then, what happened was I went to a roach motel and and had sex, and then I went back to the venue and got yelled at by Rob and his wife. That's what happened. That's what happened.
I did a show in Houston. And then they asked me if I wanted to be on the Late Show.
They didn't ask me. I wasn't good enough.
Well, you went and got...
I was like, I have plans, actually. I have to get away from Rob.
I did the Late Show, and then Jim's like, well, if you're doing that, I'm going to go get some. I was like, go for it. And then we hung out.
Which is out of character for me, by the way.
Right.
I would never, I have never left a social situation to go get, laid from an app. I've never done that. So I was like, it was weird.
Yeah.
It was definitely weird. Especially since I was in a place I didn't really know anyone.
Yeah, but
so
you had
I was
fun.
like, you know what? Let's just do it anyway. Fuck it. I was like, I will not watch Rob do comedy. I actually wanted to not do that so bad.
I've actually had enough of him.
I'll go get chopped up, actually. I will literally go get chopped up into a million pieces.
I did the Late Show, and then I hung out afterwards with a couple other comics, and we smoked cigars and just bullshitted. And then it was ready to go. We were all ready to go, I called you 8 times. You didn't pick up. We literally got in the car, started the engine. I was like, I guess he'll figure it out. And then you called me. You're like, yo, I'm on the way. I was like, all right, cool. And then you came.
You said, no, that's not what happened. You called, and I picked up the phone, and you went, where are you, you fucking piece of shit? And I was like, I'm like, have my hand in the ass. I'm like,
yeah, because we were all ready to go.
Yeah, and
I thought you were dead.
I felt bad, and then I was like, wait a minute, this is forgivable.
Yeah.
They'll get over it.
We forgive you on the way to fucking Austin.
Yeah.
We did Houston, Austin, San Antonio in that order.
I was like, listen to me. Listen to me right now. If I didn't do that, I would have killed myself.
You showed up freshly showered and with the biggest...
I did. I showered. I was like, all right.
You had a glow to you.
Yeah, I was pregnant. I had to have an abortion later that night, which was awful. I gave an abortion in Austin. We got to La Quinta, and I gave myself an abortion.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever said that before. That's a brand new sentence. Actually, no. Plenty of people at the La Quinta have said that.
I was like, come on now.
Shout out to La Quinta for being the worst fucking hotel ever in the whole world. La Quinta in Austin, Texas, they were covered in roaches, and then we tried to get a refund. They're like, oh, you want a refund now? You already checked in? And we're like, yeah.
What?
Well, yeah, there's roaches. You're like, all right, we'll call pest control. I'm like, no, they're in there now.
They're in
get pest control.
They're unpacking my bag.
Yeah, I watched one of them smoke a cigarette next to my wife, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. But there
was a roach in your wife's cousin's bed. And
oh
it
my
was
God!
Scooch over, scooch over.
We had
Mexican roaches. It was nuts.
It was insane, and we tried to get a refund, and there was it was really
Rob was like, "Can you try to get a refund in the morning?" Rob was like, "Can you be really white trash?"
Yeah, because I was
go in there and be nasty.
But there was a roach working the front desk.
So I started doing the character as soon as I woke up. So when I walked in there, I was ready.
Yeah.
So I woke up.
Jim woke up in character.
I woke up and I went into the mirror. I brushed my teeth and I started scowling. And I was like, I was just being miserable to get myself into the moment.
Yeah.
And I went in there and I was rocking it.
Yeah.
And then Brittany was there and she was too nice. Aww. And the girl at the desk knew that I was gonna fucking fight her.
Yeah.
Forever. And she looked at Brittany and was like, so what's your deal? And Brittany was like, ah! She was like, fuck. This ghetto chick yelled at Brittany, and Brittany was like, shit, fuck.
Yeah.
She got me.
I should have sent you in there by yourself.
I should have went in there by myself.
Yeah. I was like, if anybody can save the day, it's Jim.
Yeah.
I'm like, you run in there, start yelling at him.
I was like, where's your manager? I was like, the fucking hotel's covered in roaches. Now I have to find somewhere to clean all of our fucking luggage. And like, she was like, all right, I'll take down your number and shit. And then she was like, she was talking to Brittany. She's like, so you guys are checking out now? And she was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, so y'all gonna check out and then say there's roaches? I'm like, no. I was like, no. And Brittany was like, yeah. Brittany fucked it all up. Your wife fucked it up because she's too nice. She's a good heart. And it's her fault.
She's like, the roaches weren't that bad.
They were actually okay, nice.
They're actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, because what's so funny is roaches. You go into a hotel lobby and you complain about cockroaches all over your luggage, and one of the cockroaches runs across her pen. Like, it ran across her desk, like right in front of her, right over her pen.
Yeah.
And so it was like, oh, so they
don't care.
Roaches are part of their life.
Yeah. It was actually a roach working the front desk.
Remember, because the night before, we saw roaches walking all over the trash can.
Oh, yeah.
And we went, oh, we're not getting...
yeah.
We tried to get... I still was going to try, though.
Yeah, yeah. They don't even care.
They didn't give a flying
shout out to
fuck.
the La Quinta in Austin, Texas, being the worst fucking hotel ever in the world. And yeah, they suck dicks. It was a 2-star. You know what it was?
I stayed in a sleaze bag hotel for 3 hours, an hourly hotel.
Yeah.
With a fella.
I
did 3 hours in an hourly hotel with a fella, and that was classier than the La Quinta.
You're like, I came on a guy's face, and it was actually classier.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting.
It's funny because he found the podcast. He's like, am I going to be in your next episode?
Yeah.
And here he is. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Without giving any details.
No. We actually read the Bible and went to bed. We didn't have sex at all.
Yeah. You showered separately?
We showered separately. We almost kissed.
Okay.
We almost kissed.
But it wouldn't have been right.
It wouldn't. I was like, not until marriage.
Yeah, I don't even know you.
Not until marriage.
I just met you.
It was so funny because we did have sex, and I was like, what's your name? I was in the shower with him after sex. I was like, what's your name?
Did you give him a fake name?
Yep.
Okay, well, now he knows it's not real.
Well, now he knew my name.
Okay.
Because my Instagram was attached to my profile.
Yikes.
Give a shit.
Okay.
What's someone gonna do? Be like, I'm gonna leak your nudes. I'm like, good. Maybe someone will see them and be like, I like those. I'm fucking not worried about it. Give a fucking shit, dude. I'm going to die soon.
No, stop saying that.
Yeah, it's really easy to say that.
You turned 26 and I heard your elbow crack. I was like, it's starting.
It's starting. Yep, one more go. I said on Facebook, it was like, at least one more go around. And people were like, that's really sad.
People were like, sure.
Yeah.
Nah, don't do that.
I give myself like 6 months.
Shut up.
Fucking kill myself.
I'm like, how about the Patreon makes a lot of money and that keeps happening?
I've had a very eventful life. I've done a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to die.
I'm like, why don't you relax?
I'm good, dude.
I
don't want to overstay my welcome on this planet.
I think that's really sad boy hours for you to say that.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is actually not.
I'll be fine. I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna be fine.
And you're gonna live long, and
I'm gonna live.
The podcast is gonna be really good.
No.
And we make a lot of money. And Britt doesn't ask me to get a real job. Yeah. And you don't have to get a real job, right?
I know, and I have the perfect plan.
Yeah.
Tall building. You know, the taller these buildings get, the less I actually have to have a job that I hate.
What do you got a shot over there, huh? What you got?
I've got berry lemon Smirnoff, courtesy of Betty Jo Stant.
That'll make everything feel better.
Do you think I should chug this right now?
Yeah, why not? It's a shot, right?
Oh, you didn't grab one.
I've got a White Claw and I have to drive later. I'm having one White Claw and we're driving.
This episode's titled "Rob Ruins My Fucking Birthday."
I'm sorry. Anybody?
Houston, if you're listening to this, I love you.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry you got mentioned on the podcast.
Houston man.
Houston man. He's gonna text me and be like, "This is fucked up."
He's gonna be like, "Thank you for the shout out.
What you have done."
Say something nice about him.
He was very kind.
Okay.
And had okay.
Blank.
Yeah.
He had okay.
He was terrible at giving head.
Oh.
Which is expected when you don't have lips. Or
I said say something nice and you did the opposite.
Yeah, I said the opposite.
I said he's kind and I said and then you said
and then I was like, I'm mean.
Let me fuck that up.
And
he's kind and he sucked at sucking dick.
He sucked at sucking dick and he was an asshole. I'm just kidding. He was really nice.
He was actually...
I am actually genetically programmed to never say anything nice. No, he was really, 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 really nice. Actually, too nice.
Yeah.
Actually, shoe nice.
He
was shoe nice. I slept with shoe nice.
Yeah. You're about to chug that fucking thing like shoe nice.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, man. I'm a fucked up dude.
You're doing great.
I need
People love you. They message you and they say nice things.
I need to take a step back from all of this and just figure my life out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think you need to lean into it. You know? And not shit yourself right next to me. I just heard like the saddest fart. Your fart was like, Your fart was like, he's right.
He's right. He should kill himself.
No, I didn't say that. No,
oh my God.
Didn't say that.
With that.
No, I don't want to. Don't move.
It's the brand.
No, dude, get out of here. Come on. Stop trying to blow. Jesus.
Oh my God. Doesn't it smell like fucking pedigree dog food? It's fucking crazy.
Ew, dude.
You should serve that to Rottweilers.
Oh my God. And it's hot in here too, so it's like...
Yeah, it's going to stick to your skin. Oh my God. Dude, a fart like that will cause you to get whiteheads on your teeth.
It smells like your fart farted. Your fart came out and then that fart farted. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know why it's so hot in here tonight. I really don't. It is like disgustingly hot down here. I don't know if my mom turned the AC off or what.
I've had a long day and I'm saying things that I don't mean.
Okay. Just for the record?
For the record.
Okay.
I had a very good time in Houston at the Roach Motel with my lover.
And Rob Stant.
And Rob Stant yelled at me, and then it was over.
I yelled at you, but then I forgive you immediately on the car ride back.
Yeah, it was good. It was pretty good.
Because you look so happy. I was like, good for him.
Yeah. Well, busting a nut will make you happy.
Yeah, that's all I want to do. I was like, all I want to do is and
I was like, wait a minute, I just did comedy in another state, and I'm about to like get some head. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's a very fun time. People shit on the gays, but like they've got it figured out as far as like the no strings attached sexual encounters
They're
go.
like, we'll just fuck each other and talk about football.
And I understand why women aren't into the no strings attached sexual arrangements, because it's way more dangerous for them. You know what I mean? Like I could beat up most faggots.
Okay.
So I'm not scared of any of them. You know what I mean? Like you can lure me into an apartment. I'm not really that scared. So I'll break your neck. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty strong.
Right.
Pretty sturdy on my feet. Hard to knock over.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I'm not kidnappable.
You? No way.
I'm hard to kidnap.
Get out of here.
Notoriously hard to kidnap. Jim Gillespie.
They're going to put you in the trunk. They're like, shit.
Should have brought the RAV4.
I feel like you can't. The hookup thing is a lot harder with chicks, I'd imagine.
I mean, there's plenty of them that are into it, but
like if you hook up with a girl, the next day
it's way more dangerous for a woman, I think.
If you hook up with a guy, the next day they're like, good talk, right?
It's like barely. Sometimes it's over that night.
Yeah,
and you never hear them again.
Yeah, if you hook up with a chick, the next day she's like, I just think it's funny that, and you're like, oh, here we go.
I've hooked up with guys on Grindr, and literally, like after we hooked up, I ended up blocking them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like,
that's that.
Bleh.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm a whore. I'm not out here like fucking everything in sight.
No, but you had guys like chopping at the heels in Houston.
And it was in Houston. I'm like a 9, which is nuts.
I think you're a 10 anywhere, buddy.
Dude, I appreciate it.
I think
people in the comments are starting to say that you're really gay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, why? Because I compliment my homie?
People in the comments are starting to be like, Rob's in a closet with a see-through door. Just come out.
That's funny.
It's really funny.
That's really funny. But tits rock.
Yeah.
So that's my whole thing. Tits rock, and like, nothing about a butthole makes me go, Like even Brit's butt. Like, I mean, like we've done anal before, and I'm like, you have a better hole, like right. That's like its neighbor, you know?
Yeah.
I've never done anal and been like, wow, it should be like that all the time.
Yeah.
Because I think then that'd be gay. If I was like, oh man, if I could do this with like dudes, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You good?
Yep. I need to make a personal shout out to our friend Pedro Trejo.
Yeah.
Who asked me for a shout out, said it would make him and his nephew's week.
Oh, shout out to Pedro.
So there's a person out here, Pedro, who was showing this podcast to his nephew.
How old is his nephew?
I don't know. So let's get his nephew away from him. Let's get the nephew away from Pedro. Respectful, with all due respect.
With all due respect.
A lot of what I said earlier, I don't think should be said to anyone's nephew.
All of it. Everything
I've said today should never be regurgitated to somebody's child nephew.
Yeah.
So let's just get that going.
But you know what? Sometimes you could have a nephew, and like my oldest nephew is like 20, 22, 23.
True,
So,
that is true.
Yeah, so maybe he's like, of age. But I like the idea.
Hey, God, I hope so. Can I get a God, I hope so for 1,000, Alex? Thanks. Oh, God, it's the Daily Double.
I think it's I don't know, the idea of like somebody like showing their like 9-year-old nephew doing the stink
gives me chills.
Yeah. Oh, dude, speaking of chills, I had the worst sleep paralysis in fucking San Antonio.
I had it in San Antonio too. We were in a spooky hotel.
I think we stayed in a legitimately haunted hotel.
It was super haunted.
But I was also living off tequila and Jollibee, and then I didn't drink water.
This is true. I also did that.
Yeah, we drank tequila, ate Jollibee, and then like had seizures in our sleep. And we're like, that's weird. It's haunted.
I mixed Jameson, tequila, and Fritos and created a monster.
Yeah,
I created sleep.
That's how you summon demons.
I was awake. I hadn't slept yet, and I had just shut all the shit off to go to sleep. And there was people walking around in there.
Yeah,
so it was cool. First, something touched my back, and I rolled over on my back and was laying like this. And then there was people walking around. And I was like, why does it feel like Grand Central Station in this room right now? Why is there 10,000 people walking in here? It was fucked up.
Sure, it'd be easy to say I had sleep paralysis or whatever, but like, or it's like, oh, the hotel was haunted. But in reality, me and Jim drank tequila for like 2 days straight and then ate Jollibee and like donuts. I ate donuts. You didn't eat donuts.
I didn't eat donuts. And I asked Rob, okay, so I'm not even going to get into it because it's too hard to explain. I didn't want to eat donuts because I had plans. And I just didn't want the plans to be interfered with by donuts. But So I was laying in bed the one night, probably the night I drank the most. Didn't drink any water before bed. We were shotgunning beers after drinking tequila. We shotgunned beers. So I lay in bed. How about the one night in Mississippi?
Oh.
I just remembered that.
What happened in Mississippi?
We shotgunned a case of beer.
Oh, we did. We shotgunned a case of beer, and we were up
You wouldn't let me out of the kitchen. Yeah. Rob was like, I got you cornered, shotgun beers.
And I was like, and then Britt came. We had to drive that next morning at like 7 a.m.
Yeah, we got yelled at.
Yeah, I was like 3 a.m. I was like, I'll be good. And Britt's like, what?
Your wife came out in the middle of us shotgunning beer number 13 each.
Yeah.
And was like,
Robert! She saved us. Robert! I'm like, oh shit, I'm in trouble.
You were.
But in San Antonio, dude, I was like laying in bed like after tequila and like the worst food ever, and I'm laying in bed, and like every time I fall asleep, something would be in my ear like, ah! I'm like, what?
Where do we eat?
We had like we had like Jollibee and street food after tequila and like beers. Yeah, and I'd lay in bed and someone would be like, I was like, what the fuck? What's that? I was like, what was that? It's my body. It's my body like dying.
Well, first off, you know what I was doing? I was smoking a pen.
Yeah.
I was smoking a pen, which was the brand of the pen was lemon grenades. So
that doesn't sound fun.
It was fun. It was fun until people started walking out of doors that weren't real. There was a door in my hotel room that was just locked with no doorknob, and Rob and I were like, "What's behind there?" And I knocked on it, and then I did like a fake knock to sound like they knocked back.
Yeah.
And but that door opened.
Did it?
Yep. And I was wide awake, and I was like, "I'm having sleep paralysis."
You saw it open?
Yeah.
No, you didn't tell me anything about the sleep paralysis.
Yes. Oh my God. No, I was telling you. I was like, I was awake. I hadn't slept. I don't know what it was. It wasn't sleep paralysis. I just got haunted.
I think it was ghosts.
I straight up just got. There wasn't even sleep involved. I just got haunted.
Yeah.
I turned all the lights off and was like laying in bed, and it was like activity in the room.
I think that place was fucking haunted because when I woke, so Britt, the morning before we left, Britt went to go get food. She got up. She's like, "Hey, I'll be right back." And I was like, "Okay." And as soon as I went back to bed, I like had sleep paralysis again, and I opened my eyes and I could see somebody's reflection in like the painting. Like they had like this glass painting. I saw their reflection, and I had like an outer body experience where I like fought them away. Like I was still in my body, but I like came out of my body and I was like trying to get them to like leave. And then I woke up.
I got watched while I was in San Antonio.
Yeah, you think so?
And I thought it was you.
Really?
I thought it was you trying to spy on me.
Wow.
But something was outside of my bedroom window.
Yeah.
Like, because it goes out to the balcony. And, like, there was someone out there because I could hear their feet shuffling out front of it. Like flip-flops, like sandals.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, what the fuck?
It's amazing we didn't get human traffic.
So I'm trying. I thought we were going. I told you. I was like, isn't it kind of weird?
I think they saw us together. They're like, it's gonna be tough.
Dude,
they're not going to bed and they won't shut up. So I don't think they're gonna be a tough one.
It was tough because, like, we were romping around, right?
Yeah.
And like it was just like.
Keep in mind, this hotel was free, so that kind of was like...
It freaked me out. The hotel was free. We didn't know the guy that booked it. We were at the hotel.
But also, the guy who...
Stuff in the hotel stopped working. It was like things...
The TV wouldn't turn on.
The TVs wouldn't turn on.
Yep.
Like, the Wi-Fi was, like, not working. I was like, I have no signal in a place I don't know.
It was weird, too, because everybody there was super nice.
Yeah.
I was like, what do I owe you for, like, the drinks? They're like, how many vouchers do you have? Because they give us drink vouchers. I was like, 2. She was like, that's fine. I was like, it's because I'm going to Mexico tomorrow morning,
it's
isn't
because
it?
it's because my organs are getting harvested.
It's because I'm getting tied up. It's like, enjoy this. You know what? They probably saw us getting fucked up at the bar downstairs, and they're like, their organs are shit. There's no way. Fuck.
Yeah,
we thought they were pristine.
Yeah, I took a shot of tequila and then chased it with Jameson.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Do you want to go to bed?"
And I was like, it was so funny because it was like we were like the most white trash people in that hotel because we were at the bar.
I had a shirt covered in cat hair and crumbs. I was like, "Where's the pool?" They're like, "Nowhere. It's actually dead. We shot the pool in the head."
We were sitting at the bar downstairs, and Britt was out getting dinner with her cousin, and I was like, "When you come back, bring us a case of Miller Lite." So they walk over to the bar, plop down a case of Miller Lite next to the bar, and the bartender's like, "Hey, could you guys like bring that upstairs?" We're like, fine. And the bartender was actually really sweet. And you know what? The reviews for that hotel were amazing. It was a 5-star hotel, but you know what? All those reviews were from the ghosts who live in it for sure.
It was a scary hotel that I would super stay at again.
It was awesome. I would stay there again.
Actually, it rules.
Free hotel, dude. I'll deal with fucking sleep paralysis and people yelling in my ear.
Oh my god, and stalking me.
Yeah.
Yes.
As long as dude. I'll deal with in the middle of the night. I'll deal with that in my ear. Literally, I think, but it was also because I hadn't had any water, so I think I was just hallucinating. Mm-hmm. I couldn't move. I was trying to wake up. I heard. I had crabs in my ear. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's spooky as fuck.
Yeah. I woke up and I saw spiders on the wall. I was like, oh. I never had sleep paralysis spiders. That was the first time.
Oh,
yeah.
First time?
First time.
That's so funny. First time.
The spiders are like, first time? Spiders are like, hey, first time?
First time.
Cool, I'll take it easy.
We're pretty scared.
I'll take it easy on you.
We're pretty scared.
I'll take it easy. Watch this.
First time.
First time.
First time.
Hey, guys, we got a first timer. They all show up.
You're like, thanks, guys.
Thanks. I feel really
so like, how were we? They're like, you're like, meh.
I was like, not bad.
Not bad.
They're like, see you next Tuesday. I'm like, no.
God, I hope not.
God, I hope not.
I'll drink water, actually.
Yeah.
I'll have water.
Yeah. My body on fucking tequila and donuts is like, you will see demons. You will see demons.
Tequila and donuts is demons.
It's funny because I smoke weed, which is arguably way better for you, and I get paranoid. I'm like, God's mad at me. And then I'm like, but I could drink tequila and almost kill myself, and then demons show up. I'm like, this is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine. God doesn't like when I smoke a flower, but if I poison myself next to my wife in bed and demons show up and make fun of me, then that's okay, you know? Did you do your shot yet, birthday boy? There he is.
This shit smells like a fucking melted Jolly Rancher.
It looks like Windex. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
That shit look like antifreeze, bro. Did I ever tell you about the time
you drank antifreeze? Is this a story? Because that'd be awesome.
No.
Oh.
The story is that my neighbor's dog got poisoned with antifreeze.
Oh, that's much sadder.
Did I ever tell you that story?
No.
Yeah, so
the dog was yapping, and
they put antifreeze in its bowl, and it drank it, and it died.
Oh,
it was
wow.
really, really, really sad.
That's super fucked up. Did they get caught?
No.
How do you know they did it then?
Because I did it.
Really?
No.
Oh.
No, it was really fucked up though, and it made me super sad. And then because I didn't know what antifreeze was.
But how do you know it happened if they didn't get caught? You know,
they didn't catch the people that did it, but they found out why their dog died.
So
someone poisoned the dog.
The dog wouldn't shut up, and somebody was like, "I know how to take care of this."
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
probably the dude in a fucking yellow vest at 4 a.m.
It was literally probably somebody that lived next door.
Yeah.
Honestly, the neighborhood I lived in.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually, in the neighborhood I used to live in as a kid, we actually had a family on our block steal our gutters and put them on their own house.
My goodness.
It was tremendous.
I guess you're really fucking, what's this expression go? Digging through the gutter?
Yeah.
How's it go? Get your mind out of the gutter. That's it.
Yeah.
They need to get their mind out of the gutter.
Yeah.
My grandma used to say that to me.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
thank God she's dead.
I'd be like, tits. She'd be like, get your mind out of the gutter.
Yeah.
I used to like.
Your grandmother would be breastfeeding you. You'd be like, Grandma, I hate your tits. She'd be like, get your mind out of the gutter. Now feed.
Ew.
Ew.
Yuck. We were having fun until now.
Chobani boobs.
We were having fun until now.
Grandmom's tits make Chobani.
Chobani boobs. Are you sure that the name of this episode?
Is that your final answer?
Chobani boobs. What's the name of this episode? Is it Happy 1 Year or Chobani boobs? We need to decide right now. Clock is ticking.
Listen, we might say even more fucked up shit.
You're right. We got plenty of time. We're only fucking like 30 minutes in, dude. We got so much time.
Yeah.
To say anything.
I'm like, just if Houston guy is listening to this, I want you to know that it's a 3-hour flight. And you can come up to Philly.
Yep.
I can show you my open mics.
You could be a guest on the podcast.
You could be a guest on the podcast. You can talk about how awesome my tits are.
I used to.
He made fun of my nipples.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen your nipples. They're fine.
He said they're not innies, they're not outies. They look like volcanoes. And I was mad.
You have nipples but no titties. It's crazy for like a larger man.
Yeah.
You're very like flat.
I have a fat gut. All my weight's in my gut.
You're like, I don't know. You look like your whole body's made of like expired Kevlar. You know, like it's like.
I don't know how does Kevlar expire?
I don't know exactly. It's like very unique.
Expired Kevlar.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know how it hurts, but it does. I can't explain why it hurts, but it does. That's funny. That's really funny. You found a way to insult and confuse me. Now I feel ugly and dumb. That's crazy. You did that's impressive that you're able to do that. You should, and maybe you do have 3 degrees.
That's really funny. Holy shit. Keep an eye out for that one on Instagram.
Yeah,
funny.
Coming to a feed near you.
Yeah, coming. Oh my goodness, dude! Am I sweating right now?
I am disgustingly hot. Yeah. I was like, I hope he says something about how hot it is. Can you open that door?
Yeah, I got you.
Holy shit balls! It is fucking blazing in here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh my god!
It's never been this hot.
Jesus
in this
Christ! I'm like, I used to wonder, what would it be like to be a slave? And it's this. It's this. They put you in a hot fucking box and they fucking starve you out. Oh my fucking god, Christ! Holy shit,
dude!
Jimbo Unchained in this bitch right now, dude.
It's never been this hot in this room. I don't know what it is.
Literally never. And on top of it, I farted, and it sucks.
It stayed.
It sucks.
It just hung out.
I had marshmallow Kit Kats, and I farted 4 times. It's so bad. Your mom bought marshmallow Kit Kats and purposely left them out for me.
Oh, my God. Also, there wasn't a pregame for this episode because my laptop died. So if you're looking for that on Patreon, apologies.
Oh, my fucking God.
You feel better now?
I'm having a heat stroke.
You feel better now?
I'm okay.
Okay, you're good?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, definitely leave that open.
Yeah, I'll leave a crack.
For some cross ventilation in this fucking... Brother. Because I'm a honey-baked ham in this bitch right now, dude. I'm fork tender. I'm actually fall off the bone right now. I'm literally like a fucking 22-hour smoked brisket right now, dude. Literally, if you pick me up, I'll fall to bits.
Fall off the boner?
Fall off the boner. I never fall off the bone. I got good balance. I got good ass balance. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm the top.
Yeah.
I'm the top.
You said the funniest thing. We were in Texas. Jim's on stage. He goes, "Don't get the vaccine. I'm a 16-year-old girl." And I was howling.
I said that joke, and the owner of the club messaged me the next day and was like, "Come back."
Yeah. Don't get the vaccine. I'm a 16-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, Texas was fun, but it's good to be home. Oh, we've got shows soon in at home.
Oh, we got home games.
Yeah. Hey, guess what, guys? Rob Stant and Friends is official at Punchline Philadelphia, November 8th. Wednesday, November 8th. Rob Stant and Friends. It's going to be a party. Jim's going to be there. You already know that.
You know Jim's finishing that show.
Jim's closing it out. I'm hosting it. I got a bunch of my homies on there.
List them off.
Our friend, we got fucking Jim Kelly. We got Gary Sharp. We got Gray West. We got Jacqueline Blizzard. We got Vince Kowalski. We got Jim Gillespie. That's all of them.
That's them all.
And it's going to be a great show. Stinky Weird Girl.
Rob Stanton is awesome friends.
Yep, it's going to be a great show. November 8th. Wednesday, Philadelphia, 2 days before my birthday. So if you guys live fucking within like, I don't know, however fucking long, take a flight, dude. Come hang, because it's going to be a party. We're going to hang out. It's going to be dope. Also, Halloween night.
There is a gigantic fucking party at Helium Comedy Club.
Fuck yeah.
Hosted by ya boy, Jim Gillespie.
And guess who's also going to be on that?
Rob Stant.
Oh, it's weird. It's like we're friends.
In addition to Rob Stant, we got Rob Stant.
Jim's trying to remember the lineup.
We got Naeem Ali. We got Kyle Reagan, Matt Peoples, Romy Rosner,
Bill Burr, Chris Rock.
No, we got Mike Rainey.
Yeah.
And tentatively, someone else, a special guest.
We might see. They haven't answered our DMs yet.
But if they show up,
boys are going to be crazy.
Even if they don't show up,
boys are going to be crazy.
It's going to be insanity. Yeah. Biggest party of the fall.
Come through. And also, wait, biggest party of the fall. Biggest party of October, some might say.
Probably bigger than Rob's party.
Yeah, all right.
Probably better. Probably cooler and better than Rob's birthday.
You know what? It's a competition now. So how about that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm going to make more money. No, I'm going to make more money.
I'm going to pay you less. No, I'm going to pay you less.
Fine, we'll have sex. If you sell out Helium and Punchline, we'll have sex.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's not put that in writing.
I'm the top.
No.
You're the bottom.
I'll literally... yeah, right, dude.
You're super the bottom.
Dude, I could climb on top of you so quick.
Bullshit.
I'm so fast, you have no idea.
You're so little.
You wouldn't even know you got fucked.
You're the most
after.
fuckable little comedian anyone's ever seen.
You wouldn't even know you got fucked till after it was done.
That's so funny.
It'd be insane. You'd be like, wait, what happened? I'd be smoking a cigarette, chilling.
You can say whatever you want.
I'd have 2 Bud Lights in my hand, be like, it feels good now.
You can literally say whatever you want. You're literally the most bottomest little bitch of all time.
First of all...
You even wear bottom socks. You wear those little
why don't you relax?
You wear those little no-show socks that only bottoms wear.
No, I wear them because they're breezy. Mm-hmm. Okay,
sure.
And I'm straight.
You wear lady socks and you have tattooed legs. You're ready to be fucked.
Why don't you relax? I'm strong, right? And I'm tall and I'm fast.
You have a woman's ass.
Okay.
You are ready to be fucked.
That is true.
Your transition into homosexuality would take 4 hours.
Okay. You mean it?
A deep detail.
Is that a compliment or is that an insult?
A deep detailed clean of your ass. People would be like, "Oh, he's gay."
Really?
Yeah.
Is that like a compliment or an insult?
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
It's neither. It's just a fact.
Pick one.
Facts aren't insults,
but they could be compliments.
You could take it however you want because you're the bottom.
No, I'm the toppest top in all of Topland. Okay.
It's crazy. You've never been to Topland. You have to be this tall.
You know those fucking rolling papers called tops? I invented them because I'm a top. They named that after me. So how about that?
Yeah, right, brother. They named a supermarket after your faggot ass, dude.
Yeah, what's a supermarket?
Bottom dollar.
You can say anything in these microphones.
You really just can.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Nobody gives a fuck enough to tell you that you can't.
Right. And if they do, fuck them, you know?
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Honestly, fuck everyone.
Yeah.
Except everyone.
Except anybody who buys tickets for our shows.
Yeah.
Those are the only cool people. But
doesn't it feel weird that like people nowadays they put more labels on themselves than they ever did before? Even though growing up we were led to be like, don't put labels on yourself.
Yeah, I think
we went the opposite way.
Yeah.
More boxes, more labels.
Yeah, but I think whatever makes people feel comfortable.
It makes me feel uncomfortable that people do that. They limit themselves. They box themselves in.
Well, I think I think some people like to have an identity, and that's their I don't know. That's what I think. People they don't want to be called her, him. They want to be called they, them.
Fine, but
sorry.
I'm not gonna call him dad.
I'm not gonna call him dad. I smoked pot with Johnny Hopkins.
Mm-hmm.
The Step Brothers. Oh my God, it was so funny watching you hug your sister like fucking Step Brothers.
That was so bad.
Oh man, I don't know. How would you feel if they made a Step Brothers 2? Would you be on board for that?
That's too late. You either strike when the iron's hot.
Yeah.
You know what they'd probably do? They'd probably make Step Sisters.
Oh. That would suck, dick.
I know.
That would blow so hard.
I know.
That would suck fat cocks.
I know.
Damn, that would fucking suck so hard.
I know, and you know what's funny? They're making it right now.
Are they?
Yep.
Oh wow. Wait, what's the cast?
It's like Amy Schumer.
No, it isn't.
And Kate McKinnon.
Is this like Talladega Nights all over again?
No, this is like
real.
Look, dude, nothing is sacred because they made a girl Ghostbusters, and that is like the biggest slap in the face.
And
to
fat
American
retards
cinema.
were like, ew. Yuck.
Yeah, and virgins were like, fuck women.
The feminists are gonna kill everybody.
Feminism is gay. Fuck women against their will.
American flag.
No one should be able to get an abortion, especially if I rape them.
Salute emoji.
Truck selfie.
Still haven't seen any truck selfies.
I want a truck selfie so bad.
Yeah.
I want to date a truck selfie guy to see what they're really like.
It's like, I don't think you do.
I don't.
I think you came
I don't.
You came close in Houston.
I came close in Houston.
You almost had Mustang selfie.
I came close in Houston. We were in bed and talked a little bit about anti-Semitism. It got a little interesting.
Really?
It got interesting pretty quick.
Okay.
It got down to the Texas mindset like pretty quick.
Oh my god!
I was like, well, what's funny is he put his gun on the table and he was like, this doesn't bother you, does it? It's not loaded. I was like, it's okay. I have one too.
You lied.
I just like I have one too.
It's crazy because
it felt like the right thing to say that I have one too.
Yeah, to lie.
Yeah,
I guess because maybe he would have shot you.
I would have shot me.
But it's funny because he also stripped you naked and he was like, "Where's the gun?"
No, he didn't. I stripped myself.
Oh, okay.
I put all my clothes in a pile. I had like an escape route.
Yeah.
I had it mapped out. We went in the room. Like I was like, I'm just gonna get ready.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
I gotta freshen up.
I literally said that.
I gotta powder my cock.
I gotta powder my cock. Meanwhile, I'm yelling at my balls to behave. I'm like, you
settle down.
You don't do that shit.
Stop stinking.
You don't do that shit you were doing in the car. You know what I mean?
We're gonna shower and you're gonna like it.
Shh.
Hushing your balls.
Hush
balls.
Hush balls. I had to hush my balls. But I was mapping out how I would get out of the scenario.
Okay.
And it was pretty,
Yeah.
It was a small room, so I would have to really get inventive. Like there would be at least like if I tried to like escape, if things went sideways and I had to like escape, I could have beat him the fuck up.
Yeah.
But like he had a gun, so like I would have had to like, get really inventive. I probably would have had to like snag the gun.
Yeah. And then
imagine if I showed up back at the club with some dude's gun, like, hey, he tried to kill me.
It got crazy.
He tried to kill me. Now I have his gun.
The good news is there's a pawn shop around the corner.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some extra gas money.
Right. I'm like, but it's all cool though.
Yeah, but we're good. We hashed it out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't shoot. He decided that if I didn't shoot him, we would just call it even. I could keep the gun.
Yeah.
He tried to shoot me. I got the gun. We're cool now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna meet him.
He apologized.
I'm gonna meet with him.
I'm gonna see him later.
I'm gonna see him later if that's cool at the hotel you're staying at.
I'm seeing him later at the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave you my blessing in the hotel.
It's so funny, like trying to like navigate like not getting murdered.
Yeah.
Like when you're like your first encounter with someone and it's about to go sexy.
Do you remember with all the crazy characters we saw in Austin? The barefoot ninja.
Oh my god.
That was insane.
Austin, Texas was awesome. We watched a dude go stand in the middle of traffic.
Yeah, and just like this, like he was like, I'm gonna do this for fun. It's like
no one looked but us.
Yeah, nobody it was like a normal thing. Dude sat in the middle of fucking traffic. It's what, I will say it is impressive how often I'll watch you like pick up a drink and look at it and then put it back down.
I'm so indecisive about alcohol.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
But it's like impressive because for me, I see it's in my hand and it's gone. That's how it works with me.
I get cold feet on alcohol.
Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to drink it. Right?
I do though.
You don't have to.
She got it for me, so I have to.
Okay. Well, wait till you see my gift I got you. It's a gym membership. I'm just kidding. Let me be mean while he drinks. How was that? Feeling good? Was that not good?
There's a reason I've never seen the full-size bottle of that, I think.
Really?
Because that is fucking hard.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
What was it you drank? I don't even know.
It tasted... it smells delicious, but it tastes like middle school throw-up.
What's it called?
Berry lemon Smirnoff.
Oh, God. Smirnoff anything. I don't know why I didn't realize that when you told me what it was earlier. But yeah, dude, in Austin, we saw a bunch of barefoot ninjas hanging out. It was crazy.
I don't think this is to chase that either.
What? Oh, Diet Coke? Or regular Coke?
What if I died?
That'd be really sad.
Yeah.
You died on camera?
Like 7 people be on Facebook like, yo, he really was like cool sometimes.
I'd be like, Patreon exclusive, Jim dies. That'd That would suck.
Wow, it's crazy. You take a shot of liquor and everything's hotter. Everything. Wow, I didn't know my eyelids could sweat.
Welcome. Don't worry, you only have 20 more minutes.
Cool.
Of this.
It literally feels like a fucking wetland piece of fucking Yazoo City, Mississippi right now, dude. Oh my god.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm watching you like me after like I hit a blunt.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I don't think that was weed.
If I hit a blunt right now, that'd be the greatest fucking thing of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I was like, well, guess what? Pulled out and rolled one.
It'd be the coolest thing you've ever done. It'd be the coolest thing I've ever seen you do.
We're gonna have a segment on the podcast called Surprise Weed, where I pull out weed for Jim. We watch his reaction. You're like, whoa, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Wow. What a really awesome segment. That's definitely not gonna happen.
Surprise weed. Well, first we need surprise money for that to happen.
Yeah. How about this other concept for a segment I came up with? Like, oops, it's Rob's wife's feet.
Oh, yeah.
Where I give you a bunch of boxes to open, and then every single one, it's your wife's feet.
That sounds awesome.
Doesn't it?
Yeah,
but it's never going to happen.
Oh, well, don't get my hopes up.
That's what you did.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, I want to take I want to do a quick shout out to all of our Patreon supporters, especially the homies who are on the higher tiers. We love you. We appreciate you. Alaska Woods, Andrew Herbert, Tim Sislow.
Oh yeah, Andrew Herbert. We met him.
Yep, Squall, and our boy Miles Schultz, who we forgot a couple times. We apologize. All of our homies, we appreciate you on the Patreon. Top tiers get you a poster and a hoodie and all different kinds of cool shit. But it starts at fucking $2. Go check it out. Normally we do a pregame. Didn't do that today because my laptop was dead, so oopsies. But we've got a special guest next week, and you're going to get part 2 of that episode on the Patreon. So
oh, yeah.
That's going to be dope. But yeah, dude, thank you guys so much. 1 year of tits. Is that what we're calling this episode?
1 year, baby.
You also said something about your balls that was really funny. It was like balls shout or something. Yelling at your balls. I don't know. 1 year of tits, we'll call it that. I feel like that's fair. Nice.
The anniversary episode.
The anniversary episode. We had a Christmas episode.
Oh,
nice.
Fuck. I'm sick now.
Really?
I don't feel good. Welcome to I Don't Feel Good. Hosted by Jim Gillespie.
Yeah. How does that show work?
I ate a bunch of banana peppers earlier, and then I threw Smirnoff on it, and now I'm hurting. Long story short, I'm in pain.
Jim's in pain.
Jim's body is a dumpster. Jim treats his body like a dumpster and wonders why he doesn't feel good.
How are the banana peppers? Where'd you get those?
I had a hoagie, and I put a bunch of extra peppers on them.
Oh, okay. Damn, so it was like you left the hoagie part out. You're like, they don't need to know about that. I'll just tell them the healthy part.
No. The hoagie's a side character in this.
Right.
Because I put so many fucking peppers on it that now it's all I feel.
It might as well have been in the background.
Yeah.
Like if it was an HBO show.
Like I ate so many banana peppers that like it was a banana pepper sandwich, essentially.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is delicious. But now I have acid gut.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
I'm like, fix it.
All right, you want me to rub your belly?
Yeah.
Does it feel good?
Lower. Lower.
No, but lower.
Kiss.
You know, kiss. Kiss. Jim does his new segment where he stares at the audience, and it's fun. On stage. He stares at the audience, he goes, kiss.
I see a man who's alone, and I see a woman who's alone, and I make them sit together.
Yeah.
And then I say,
kiss.
Now kiss.
Now kiss.
And then they laugh.
And you're like...
and then I go, now kiss.
Yeah, like real seriously.
Yeah.
You talked to 2 fat people at the show, and you said, I'd love to see what your mattress looks like. Like
and
the
I
most
was being serious.
Yeah, it was really funny.
I was being serious because they were both grotesquely Texas fat. And I was like, we're not going to, I was like, I'm allowed to say this to you because I know.
I've been there.
I know your struggle.
Yeah.
I know you guys have bed crumbs.
Bed crumbs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I don't know.
This is my new trick.
Wait, you wave the fucking mic?
Wave the mic because my arm hurts.
You had too many banana peppers. Now your body's shutting down.
I need to go to the hospital.
Well, I've been telling you that for years, buddy.
Now I can't go to the hospital because I'm not on my dad's insurance anymore.
You should have snuck that one under.
So now I'm healthy for a long time. I'm gonna be like missing an eyeball. I'm gonna be like, no, I'm fine. Super fine.
No, it's like a new fashion trend.
Fine. I actually need to get a job right now.
Yeah.
I need to get a job with benefits like today.
Yeah, me too, brother.
I need a job with benefits
today.
today.
Do you know what it's like to fucking like to have Grubhub tell you to like chill? Grubhub's like, yeah, we'll get back to you.
Yes, I actually placed too many orders one time. And they were like, hey, are you all right?
Are you okay?
The answer was no. I was not okay.
I'm trying to drive for them. They're like, yeah. Meanwhile, Uber Eats is like, come on. We'll take anybody to deliver the food.
Yeah.
We don't care if
we let people deliver food on bikes.
Yeah, they do. Some dude shows up.
I had a dude deliver me Wawa in the rain on a bike.
Really?
Yep, and guess how much I gave him for a tip?
How much?
$1.
That's so fucked up.
It is fucked up, but also, like...
Is that all you had?
No.
So, I was trying to save you.
I was flush with cash.
Okay.
My bag got wet. How the fuck...
Oh, your bag got wet?
My bag of stuff got wet.
Was the food wet too?
Yeah.
So it just sucked?
So, yeah, because he rode a bicycle in the rain.
That sounds more like a Uber Eats problem than his problem.
It wasn't his fault.
This poor fucking guy who's like, this is his only job. He has no car. He's trying to feed his 3 kids on a bicycle in the rain.
So wait a second. A Guatemalan dude has unprotected sex, and now it's my fault.
Yeah.
Cool. Didn't know that was the fucking game we were playing. I thought it was. I used my smartphone that I used child labor to build, and I used that to order food from a company, and then they brought it to my house. And now a Guatemalan dude has unprotected sex and has 3 kids. Now it's my fault.
Yeah, because you gave him $1.
Because I gave him $1.
Yeah.
I could have given him 0.
That's true.
I gave him 1.
Yeah, that's like just as bad as 0. Name one thing $1 can buy you.
Peanut chews.
Peanut chews? Okay, but like there's tax on peanut chews, isn't there?
They're less than $1.
How much are
they? They're like 59 cents plus probably 3 cents tax.
Is it like a whole bag of peanut chews, or is it like one?
No, it's a peanut chew, like a 2-piece of peanut chew.
Yeah, you had that answer like ready.
Yep.
You're like, I've been there, brother.
Yeah, I've been a guy that had $1. Yes, I've been a guy that had $1. Yep. Sure. Yes.
Have you been a guy that's had $1 in the rain on a bike?
I have never been that guy.
No.
Thank God. And I give credit to my parents for never allowing me to be bicycle in the rain guy. That's the only thing separating. The only reason I'm not a homeless guy is because my parents like me still.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah. Instead,
you're no job, no bike, no car guy.
And I just talk about my dick on stage, and somehow, some miracle, I have a roof over my head.
Yeah, me too, dude. My wife is like in like hardcore nurse mode, paying the bills right now. I'm like, I drove to Texas and spent $2,000, but we made $1,000. Isn't that cool? She's like, ugh. She's like, when are you gonna start doing arenas? If you fart again, dude, I swear to God.
Obviously I'm farting again. Obviously I'm farting again.
Why?
If you fart again, I swear to God. What are you going to do, Bobby? What's Bobby going to do? He's not going to do anything. He's going to smell my fucking fart. He's going to smell my fart is what he's going to do, actually. That's so funny. What an empty threat. You're going to smell my fart and then move on. That's what's going to happen. Fucking pussy. You're like, actually, we're fighting now.
Yeah, it's crazy. I have a knife.
It's crazy.
I'm like, whoa, it's so weird. Good
luck trying to cut that fart up. You're going to need more than a knife. Better have a scythe.
Oh, my goodness, dude. You're fucking torturing me right now. You got a banana.
Okay. I'm torturing you. Okay, dude with a fucking slave box in his house.
This is a podcast room, okay?
Yeah, okay.
The AC just happens to be turned up.
Really? Why is there a whites only fountain in here?
That's not that was here when I bought it.
Yeah, that's shut up.
That was here when I bought it. Why don't you relax? Okay?
Rob's got a bunch of whites only stuff in his house.
No. That's only for the laundry, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yeah, sure.
So, chill out. Okay? I've got plenty of Filipinos running around this joint, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right?
I know. I helped you carry out the Wayfair box they got there in.
They're allowed to use any water fountain they want here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to know that. You show some respect.
They don't know that, but you know that.
Yeah. I don't know. Where are we at on time? We've still got another.
Stop asking that.
Sorry.
No one wants to think. No one wants to think about that.
My bad. I'm sorry.
God, you're
I
annoying.
apologize. I'm sorry.
You're like, how much time do we have?
Listen, normally
nobody wants to think about that.
Normally, I don't give a fuck about the time, but we are sweating our absolute tits off.
You want it to be over so bad. Why the fuck would anybody listen?
All right, tell me a secret right now.
I don't have any secrets. You know them all.
I do.
You want to know a secret? One time, my Aunt Lindsay, big crackhead, she picked me up, and I was being mean to her because she's a crackhead and she speaks Spanglish, which is half Spanish, half English. Problem being, she never actually spoke Spanish, so she's just a retard. Big crackhead. One time, she picked me up and fucking stuck my face in Rottweiler shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so I never forgave her, and so she wished me a happy birthday 2 days ago, and I messaged her, and I was like, hey, do you remember when you stuck my face in Rottweiler shit? And she left me on red. You're supposed to answer.
You're supposed to answer that question.
You're supposed to answer that question. Why would you leave me on red, Aunt Lindsay? Why would you leave me on red? Do you not recall dipping my face in Rottweiler shit, you fucking crackhead cunt? Because guess what? I remember. I remember vividly. I've actually killed dogs my whole life because of it.
That part was made up, right?
That part was made up, except for the...
Yeah. Your farts actually smell like Rottweiler shit.
Rottweiler shit.
It's like...
Yeah, it's like, do you remember that time you picked me up and you dipped my face in Rottweiler shit and I was just an innocent kid?
What's funny
and
was...
then I went on to beat women.
the last episode, your parents wished you a happy birthday and you replied with your Cash App.
But why isn't it showing up?
Oh, it's not?
It's like I commented it twice and like when I go to the thing...
You know what? It's probably getting marked as like spam. Because otherwise, like, you could be like... So now's the time to tell them to Cash App you.
Hey, Mom and Dad, if you want to... if you want to like Cash App me some money, maybe Venmo me some money for my birthday. My birthday just happened. I don't know if you guys remember.
Drop your Cash App.
Yeah, so my Cash App is at Jim Gillespie Comedy. Venmo too. Feel free to send something my way. I know you're listening. You love to listen to me. Love the fact that you're interacting and paying for my Patreon. Go ahead and send me a Cash App or a Venmo. I'm struggling a little bit right now. Might as well panhandle. You know? Right. I love social media panhandling. Yeah. It's like I'm going to get on my smartphone that I could sell, and I'm going to get on the internet, and I'm going to plug my Cash App and say, things are going kind of rough right now.
Please help.
Do you think anything helps? Anything helps. Sell your iPhone.
You know what? Well, how come you've never like actually like panhandled? You know, like because there's people who do that professionally. People who like have like.
I did it as a kid.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, dude. I was a poor kid, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you good at it?
Oh, dude. One time I brought cans of food to my school.
Oh, I've heard this story.
And they came back to my house. I wanted to see if it would come back, and it did, actually. It did. I was the only kid getting fill abundance in my whole school. And one time, this senior girl, when I was like a sophomore, I had a crush on this like senior girl that I was friends with. And she ended up delivering the shit to my house. I remember answering the door, and all the blood left my body. Like, I was like, I was like, she knows. She knows. She knows.
She knows I'm poor.
She knows I smell.
She knows I stink.
She knows I have 90 cats. That's what she knows. She knows now that I have 90 cats and I'm going to eat a cold can of green beans. That's what she knows. She knows two things about me. Phil Abundance used to come to my house, right? It's a food drive, right? And they would send a bag full of food, a mixed bag of food, right? But they would always send like one treat in the bag, like one singular treat. Yeah. Right? To a household full of people. So my family and I would fight trying to be the people to answer the door because the rule was whoever gets the bag gets the treat.
What was the treat?
So we'd hear like a piece of like banana bread or something.
Okay.
And so we'd hear the knock, and then it would just be like ding ding, and we'd all fucking fight to try to see who was gonna go get the fucking banana bread or the muffin that they put in the. It was really sad and awful. Yeah. But we're past that now because now I don't talk to any of them, and my brother's dead, so it's fine.
So we're all good now.
So we're good now.
So we're good.
So now I'm a well-adjusted 26-year-old man with aspirations.
So Cash App Jim Gillespie.
So Cash App me
Jim Gillespie comedy.
You know, I'm just trying to fix my life.
Yeah.
You know, I need to work out more and intermittent fast.
Yeah.
And go to therapy.
Yeah. Also, Venmo at Rob-Stant. There's a dash
big
there.
Important.
Don't forget the dash.
The dash is huge.
My birthday's in like like a couple minutes. So if you want to,
my birthday's actually again.
no, my birthday's November 10th. Actually, I would prefer people come to the show more than send me money.
Yeah,
come to the show.
Both work.
Yeah.
Both work really.
I
well.
like both, so either one works. I like panhandling's fun. We should do that more. You know, social media panhandling. When you
when you try your
I was gonna
best
sing
and
that.
you don't succeed.
There's Cash App.
You post your cash. I don't know.
You're a great singer.
Thanks.
People were wishing you happy birthday in the comments, saying happy birthday to our favorite singer.
Oh my god, I'm so good, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm like Adele Hoagie.
It gets me every time. You're a deli hoagie?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the best. I think we should probably end on that.
Good night. We love you.
Wait, you don't want to say anything else? You don't have
I don't know. You said we end.
Well, I mean, we start ending.
Okay, well then wrap it up.
Okay. Thanks, everybody, for listening to Two in the Stink podcast. We love you so much.
Happy 1 year.
Yep.
To another year and to another 4,000 of you guys fucking giving us your time. We appreciate you guys.
Stink it forward. Send this podcast to your homies. Give us those ratings on Spotify and iTunes.
I'm not suicidal.
Yeah, Jim's fine. I'm gonna check on him after the episode. We're totally good. We love you guys. Stink it forward. Come check out our shows.
Houston guy.
Yeah.
I was just kidding.
There you go.
That's it.
Yeah, assuming he listened to the to
He
the
will. He
very
super
end.
will.
Okay.
He super will.
All right.
I'm like, please.
You're getting in all your technicalities at the end. You're like, I'm not suicidal. Also, Houston guys, sorry.
I was just kidding. You're not an asshole. I'm like, I've been thinking about that. I'm like, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
The suicide stuff's fine.
Okay, but your parents, that stuff stays?
That stays.
Okay,
that
gotcha.
Stays.
Just making sure.
That stays. Super stays.
Cousin stays.
Super stays. Aunt Lindsay sticking my face in Rottweiler shit. Big stay.
Okay.
Huge stay.
Gotcha. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Peace and love.
My Uncle Benny's a child molester.
Two in the Stink.